Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bug the Slayer, and I am here today with another Palia video. I was just playing and working on my new garden, and I thought to myself, why am I not filming this? So I decided to stop where I was and just continue while actually recording. So this is me finishing up my garden. Yeah, let's get started. The first thing I'm doing is creating a path around the perimeter of my garden plot. These are the new wooden pavers. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but I'm using them to create that path around my garden. And I did notice on the other side that I did leave two of them stacked now that I am watching this back. So I'm gonna go back and fix that. But right now we're just gonna have to ignore that it is like that. With the path complete, I tried to figure out what to do in the corners and got frustrated, so moved on to something else. I decided to put the actual plots in, and this was very difficult because when you're just trying to put one in, you can move it around and kind of fit it how you want. But when one's already in there and you try to move a second one in, it just automatically clicks into certain places. So I really struggled with getting them fixed the way that I wanted, but I figured it out. Moved back to the corners, again, got frustrated because it was not looking how I wanted it to look. So decided to bring a chest in to be able to access my stuff quicker, and decided to try a different paver. The, the terracotta paver. Next, I wanted to kind of outline my gardening plots. So I used the new springtime wooden edging, which again, I struggled with. I don't know what the deal was with these gardening plots, but I had so much trouble. Now that I did finally get it though, so it will turn out good in the end. Trust the process. I ran out of the edging, so I had to go craft some more, and now I'm heading back to finish that up. And of course, because I can't work on this without trying to make the stupid gardening plots perfect, I moved them around again. So my other gardening plots currently have bushes on them, and so they're stuck together, so I can't move them. So I'm trying to get them to be completed. So now I am moving all of my gardening furniture items and stuff into my little pavilion, I think is what they're called. So I got my worms, I've got my little chests, and now I'm trying again with the corners because I keep thinking those wood circles are going to do what I want them to do, and they don't look good. Placing some lights in the garden. I apologize for being all over the place, but I cannot stay on one task for very long. So I'm getting everything ready to plant, and then I am going to go water trees because that is obviously the logical next step. Back to placing furniture. I don't know why I'm doing things so out of order, but I am putting my worm farms in there and trying to decide how I want to plant everything. I decided to do the tall ones in the back, and I'm doing a row of 3 of each vegetable. So I'm doing tomato plants, corn, and then that third row is going to be for cotton once I have the seeds. And then I am doing carrots, onions, and wheat in that last one. Got to clear out my inventory so that I can just start experimenting with furniture. So the next little bit is just going to be me decorating and changing my mind and trying new things and moving things around. And yeah, enjoy. So since it's taking me so long to decorate everything, I made it to the next time I needed to deal with my plants. So I am doing that right now. And again, watering my trees because I really want the mature juniper trees to be around the whole garden, kind of, leaning into it. So I'm trying to get those to all grow to the appropriate size. For the longest time, I kept all of my trophies in my inventory, but I'm trying to incorporate them in my builds for each of those areas. So here I'm putting down my gardening and foraging trophies because I thought that those would fit in this section. Here's a look at the final product. I still want to add on another section to the garden, obviously for my other gardening plots, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I'm excited to share other builds that I do in the future. So thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you got some ideas for your garden, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!